All right, so I know this is slightly an odd way to start a vlog, but I didn't get a chance to film an intro. My outsourced stickers from Sticker Warehouse came. I just wanted to give a little bit of background context that I actually hand make my stickers myself. I print it myself and then I laminate it to make it, semi-vinyl stickers. Semi because I wouldn't say it's fully waterproof because I'm using an inkjet printer. So actually for your stickers to be fully weatherproof, fully waterproof, it needs to be a different type of ink. Off the top of my head, I can't recall it, but I feel like it's sublimation ink. But yes, printing through your inkjet printer technically is not waterproof, and so I've always planned to slowly outsource my stickers. I would occasionally buy stickers through Sticker Mule, and they had some really great deals and the quality was great. I really like their matte vinyl stickers, but they were international, so it took a while, and then there was that whole controversy as well. So I wanted to search for a local supplier if possible to try out to start with, not only to save on costs with the shipping, it's just faster as well. So I tried Stickeroo, which is quite popular, but the original stickers I had ordered from them turned out really orange compared to my original file, and I was really disappointed in the result. And then when I reached out to them, they pretty much said it's not their fault, it's my file. But I had sent that exact same file to Sticker Mule and it printed perfectly. So I just had a really bad experience with them because I felt like it's not going to be reliable with future products with more stickers that I outsource. So I just wanted a reliable supplier with really good customer service because I don't want to keep running into issues every time. And I actually outsourced with them one time already, Sticker Warehouse. They're based in Tasmania, I think. But I got the Herbie Bouquet stickers outsourced with them, and I actually, when I first got them, I was so happy with the color. The matte is beautiful as well, but the outlines was actually not super correct, and I ended up just hand cutting them all myself. It honestly was very, very minorly off. Like, it wasn't a huge offset, but there still was somewhat of an offset. And I sent them an email, not really about that. I kind of just mentioned that I was just so happy with the service. Because when I placed the order on a Monday, I think, and then I got the proof the same day within a few hours. They printed it the very next day and shipped it the very next day, and it arrived, I want to say in 2 days, express post to Sydney. So I'm based in Sydney. I submitted my design, it got printed, and it got delivered to me within the week. So I was just so happy at how quickly it came, and just I wanted to send them an email to kind of rave about that and to let them know that I was really, really grateful for the service, because I requested a specific outline, like width of the outline. I requested a specific height, and they followed all of those instructions. So in the email, I said, thank you so much. I'm so happy with the color because I had a bad experience with a previous supplier, but the color is spot on. The quality is great. The turnaround was amazing. And I just wanted to flag that the cut lines were slightly off, but I said, like, I'm still very happy with it. I just wanted to flag this because I just wanted to let them know that, I don't know how to phrase it, like, it wasn't super acceptable to me. Like, it was, obviously, I wasn't requesting a refund or anything. I just wanted to let them know that I noticed it. Does that make sense? So I sent that email, and then I got a reply saying, we've printed a new batch and they're going to be shipped to you today. This was like the next day or something. We've printed and shipped a new batch because that standard was like, it wasn't up to our standards. So I was like mind blown because I just thought that was incredible customer service. I was not expecting a reprint at all. I didn't think it was really needing a reprint. Like, I was totally happy with the result. But yeah, anyway, so I do have a lot of these because of the new batch that they sent me, but the cut lines of these are perfect. And again, the color is super important to me because Herbie needs to be brown, not orange. And I still do sell the other ones as seconds, but I'm just so happy that it comes so quickly. So my second batch arrived, and I'm really nervous about the color again because was it a fluke? I don't know. So I ordered 3 different designs. I ordered this on Thursday. I didn't get a shipping notification. I think someone just forgot to click it, but it arrived today. Today's Monday. So it obviously got shipped on, like, printed and shipped on Friday, express post, and it arrived today, again, from Tasmania. It's so fast. So I'm going to open this on camera with you because I am nervous. I'm just really hoping the colors, the sizes, everything is right. If the size is off, that's on me, but the colors. So let's do this. I love that they ship it in a padded mailer as well. I don't think this one was shipped in a padded mailer because there was only a few stickers, but my stickers from Stickeroo were just kind of thrown into an envelope and they got bent as well. So just already that experience, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. So let's pull it out one by one. I'm nervous. Actually, they give me a freebie last time. I'm trying to feel if they gave it to me this time. Yes, they gave me gummy bears. I only eat the red ones, but I pretty much eat this as soon as I open it. So Sticker Warehouse, that's their details if you're interested, but they are amazing. So I left a review and I got 20% off for this purchase, but it's super affordable. Off the top of my head, I can't remember the prices, but all of this with the discount ended up being around $122 Australian. I think without the discount would be 150-ish, but I ordered 70 of each. So it's an option for 50 stickers, but you get 20 for free. All right, here's the first one. It's the coffee one. Wait, I should get the original one so you can see what the original color looks like when I print it myself. Okay, this saves me so much time. By the way, like not just printing, not just cutting, just the quality control of it as well, and knowing that they're fully waterproof is so good. Okay, so this one or this one, they're two different colors. See, even when I'm printing from home, the colors are just so inconsistent. This is what mine looks like. I'm going to see what this looks like. I'm really nervous. Oh, that's so nice. It's perfect. Perfect brown, perfect shade of brown. Oh, that's lovely. This one was wrong, so it should be something closer to this. It's slightly darker, but it actually isn't because it's the same color. I'm loving this consistency. It's me that's being inconsistent, but oh, that's great. I'm so glad. If anything, what I notice is that maybe my cut lines are a bit too big. I shouldn't be taking them all out. Yeah, let's do it. Just in case. I can smell something, so I'm giving it a sniff. It's just that laminate smell. Okay, so I want to say the cut line is maybe slightly bigger than expected, but I don't think I hate it. Maybe next time I might make it slightly smaller, but sometimes bigger cut lines is kind of cute. I don't know if that's in focus. That's not bad. It's actually not bad, that cut line. I'm trying to see. My handmade vinyl sticker is coming off there, but just trying to see what this looks like. It's not bad, the cut line, right? I would say it's just a little jagged. I don't know if it was me or it was them, but I'm really happy with that. I love the colors. I love the feel of it. I'm so happy with it. Yay. Okay. So that is sticker number 1. They all look pretty good. I'm so happy with that. Okay. That is 1. 1 down. 1 out of 3. Let's put it to the side. Wait, I should put it back in the bag. This is a mess. Okay. Next sticker. I'm trying to see which one I can feel. So I know I did the bread Herbie, and then I think this was bread Herbie. I did bread Herbie because I chose my most popular stickers. That's how I'm doing it. The ones that sell the most, I decided those would be better off making like fully vinyl, fully waterproof. Bread Herbie! Yay! The color is so good. Let me show you in comparison to what I did, which I can see instantly at a glance is a little bit muted. So this new one is much warmer, much nicer, and again, consistent with the rest. He's the same color as the other Herbies, which they never are. But that is great. The cut lines look great. The size looks great as well. I did measure them all to make sure they were the right size. Yep, that is great. I'm super happy with that. I love him in a pack like this. So many bread Herbies. Okay, so that is bread Herbie. And the very last one is actually a reworked design. Where is he? This one. So let me choose oh, this is another reason why I wanted to outsource them, because they start to curl, but then the vinyl stickers also kind of curl. So it's probably not just me. Like this one is from the Supplier and it's already starting to curl a little bit. I do keep them in the bag, but yeah, they are curling slightly, and that might just be a natural consequence of the laminate on top, but like mine just looks extra curly and it's also thinner. But this is what the original Herbie looked like. His shape is different, if you can tell. He's got more of a neck here, and his eyes are he's a little dead inside. So I did want to change it, and I didn't love the tabletop because it was a little too pink for me. So I took this chance to change the color of the Herbies to make sure they all matched, and just did some small updates. His nose was a bit too big there as well. So I was really nervous about this one because the size of it was different and it feels really small, so I'm worried it's too short, but their design is different. Okay. Size-wise, it looks pretty good. Okay, he's a bit more baby in this one. Okay, ready? Oh, he's so cute! Yay! Okay, that's so much better. It's cute. It's a much cuter sticker, I think. It's a much cuter design. Again, the cut line might be slightly too big, but let me know if you prefer the thicker cut lines. Oh, it's so much crisper. I don't know if you can see that. That coffee cup is so much crisper. The colors are so much more vibrant. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's so cute and little. I'm so happy. Oh, it's such a good size. It is smaller, but technically not really, because the laptop is the same size, just Herbie shrunk, if that makes sense. So that's the difference in the body type. I did change the color, I changed his eyes, I changed the coffee cup just slightly, made it more round, and I made the tabletop less pink, slightly less pink, so it looks a bit more green tinted there. I think I might want to make the outline just slightly thinner. I think these might be slightly too big, but I don't know, it might grow on me. Let me try this again. I like it. It's so crisp. I'm so happy with the print. The next thing I do want to try is like bleed, outline free kind of ones where it's seamless. It looks like it's just cut out of it. And I think it's possible when it's a solid shape like this. So I do have some stickers where there is no outline, but I was just going like this one doesn't have an outline. So I'm not sure if they're able to do this because it does require pretty accurate cuts, which they seem to be doing pretty well. This one also, but that's just a single solid cream pink background, so that's fine. Even this one, there's no outline on this, so I would want to try that next. But these are my stickers that I just got outsourced. The colors look so good, so vibrant. I'll pull one of these out. And again, it came in 2 days. Like, it was being shipped over the weekend, so there was a bit of transit time there. But those are my new stickers. I want to say this is slightly too small, but it's kind of cute. I do like the small size. Yay! These are now my new outsourced. Yeah, this outline is definitely smaller than that and that. My new outsourced stickers. I'm so happy to find a supplier that I feel like is just so reliable now. Look, twice, it turned out perfectly. Let me put it on some paper. Maybe that's easy. Is that easier to see? No, it's probably harder to see. But I'll put it on my cover. My Stalogy cover. Just so you can see it on a darker background. But those are my new stickers. I just wanted to share this update with you because I think this is all. This one definitely needs to be, does it need to be bigger though? Maybe this one needs to be smaller. Sometimes the tiny ones are just really cute, but I feel like this is a lot smaller than these. I think his ear color in this is a little too pink, but very, very negligible. Again, I'm so happy with this result. 100% would buy from them again. Highly recommend it if you are in Australia and you are looking for a sticker supplier. They do gloss, they do matte, they do sticker sheets, they do glitter ones, they do a bunch of different ones. I'm just going with the matte vinyl stickers, but so happy with this and saved me so much time with restocking these particular stickers. Ideally, I will move to just outsourcing all my vinyl stickers just so they're all waterproof. But all right, that's it. I still have to do my kind of inventory update and restocking plan, but I will get around to that at a future time. So the market is next weekend and I haven't technically started restocking yet. There's a lot of unexpected things happening right now, quite a lot of personal family things. And so that kind of threw the plan off a little bit, but I'm going to do my best to get back on schedule. So today is kind of the first day this week that I'm going to focus on the market and what I'm going to do, which is long overdue. I need to go through my current sticker stock. So I will show you this on the table, like top down so you can actually see it. But I recently moved my stickers from like a tub kind of situation. They're over there if you can see. I used to store them in envelopes in tubs, and then my husband was like, why don't you store them flat in a folder? And I know people store them like that. I don't know why it never occurred to me to actually move my products to this format, because I thought it worked so well in the kind of tub situation that I already had. But I had this folder from Japan. I was just kind of using it to store my own sticker sheets. Like I was storing like sticker sheets I bought like this, and I don't know, it just never occurred to me to actually store my stock like this. So I did move everything into this folder after the last market, and it's just so much easier to transport. It's so much flatter, and also it's so much easier to see because it is blocked a little bit by the envelope. And so again, I will show you, I'll lay it down to show you what that looks like. But what I need to do, which again, long overdue because I should have done this after coming back from the previous market, I need to go through, and I've already written numbers down in here, but I need to update the inventory in Notion, which I will also show you. I will walk you through that, show you what I've set up. I set that up for the first time for the last art market, so that's a fairly new system for me as well. With markets, I'm always trying to just improve incrementally, just a little bit of improvement every time, because I just have a tendency to be a very last minute person because I delay things because I get scared and overwhelmed. And so that's my natural tendency, that's my natural state. And so I have been improving every market just a little bit better, and that's always the goal, just to improve it just a little bit. So I'm gonna show you my table now and just kind of flip through this quickly, and I guess try to identify together what needs restocking and what the priority is, because there's a few things that are out of stock. This is just the sticker sheets to start with, and then I guess at a later point we can go over vinyl stickers and sticker packs and all that stuff. So let's switch to the desk view. All right, so this is what the folder looks like. As you can see, it kind of is a perfect fit. Yeah, my sticker sheets happen to be the perfect size to fit in here. This was not the original size. Anyway, I'm on a tangent. So I just use like sticker scrap paper and just wrote like the amount of stickers in here, because there's no way I would know at a glance. I wouldn't be able to remember. So I did, at least after the market, take all the sticker sheets out and count them and put them in here, and the number has changed because I restocked as I went for orders, or I, used one for an order. So I did try to keep somewhat of a running inventory, but not super accurate. I can't even read that, but I think that's a 17. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my Notion inventory, go through each one of these and update the number in there, because the number that's in there currently is pre-market, and now these are the current amounts. I have some blank spots because I knew that there were some sticker sheets that were going in here, but I ran out. So that's also what I have to figure out. I only have 3 of these, so I definitely do want to restock, but I have 23 of these. Sorry, I can't fit the entire thing in. This way? This way. I have 23 of these circle stories, which should be plenty, so I think those are fine. These ones are a little bit hard to restock because there are so many stickers on a page that I'm not a fan of restocking these, and they don't do too well at markets typically because it's quite a niche kind of planner sticker. So I don't think I'll just bring what I have, but yeah, I don't think I'll need to restock these. I only have one of these, definitely need to restock, only 3 of these. And then at the back, well, I've got Happy Mail, this needs to be moved. I've got the mini sticker sheets here at the back. I've got plenty of the white ones, so I don't need to restock that. 15 of these, I might, like that should be fine, but these are at the back because they kind of fit on the same page as these bigger sticker sheets. So these work as kind of filler, like I don't need to restock it on its own. And then we've got Herbie Reading, 36 of those, which is plenty, and only 6 Herbie laptops. So I definitely do need to stock this. Definitely need some more Herbie heads because I only have 4 of those. Either 4 big ones or 4 small ones, I don't know. But yeah, when I'm packing orders, this is a lot easier, a lot easier to flip through. It's a lot easier to see, and I do like seeing how many I've got left. So even when the inventory in my shop is updated, I might still continue with this method, just so at a glance, without needing to log on to my website and see the inventory, I can see how many I've got. But of course, this will be updated in Notion too eventually. But this is definitely a lot easier to pack and bring to the market, especially with interstate markets. I've only got so much space in my suitcase. But we're going to update the numbers of the sticker sheets first, do a stock take, and then see which sticker sheets I need to restock and what the priority is, and hopefully start restocking today. So I didn't really film an outro for this video, and these clips are actually a couple of months old, but I thought it would still be useful to see how I kind of prepare for a market and just sharing what supplier that I'm currently using for my vinyl stickers. And in this clip, I did place another order with Sticker Warehouse. I was really nervous about this order because I ordered some designs that didn't have an outline. It only had a bleed. So there was some back and forth trying to explain what I wanted with the design, but they figured it out and it turned out so good. I'm so happy. Again, the colors are perfect. Here I'm showing you the difference between the colors of the Stickeroo and the Sticker Warehouse one. I never had any issues with the file with the colors at all. Every single file I have sent to them have turned out perfectly, not to mention again their customer service. This is not a paid ad or anything. I'm just a very, very happy customer. Please excuse my nails. I didn't finish painting them and I was just too excited to rip into the package and show you everything. But this was kind of a last minute decision. But again, because their express shipping was so fast, it came within a couple of days. And I decided to, instead of making the stickers at home myself, it wouldn't have taken too long. It definitely doesn't take as long as sticker sheets, but you know, any sort of time savings that I can get when I'm preparing for a market really helps. I have been pretty much hand making every single product from the beginning, but I am getting to that stage of my business now where I do see the value and I have a little bit more money now to invest in outsourcing. And so I really like being able to share this journey with you because it's kind of a decision that I was tossing up with for a while, like how much do I want to outsource? How much do I want to hand make? What kind of business do I want to be? But again, there are limitations to hand making it because my vinyl stickers weren't fully waterproof and it wasn't as consistent as it would be if I got it outsourced. And this honestly saved me a couple of days of work instead of needing to make all of these stickers at home. Market prep is definitely not my favorite, so any kind of time savings I can get, I will grab. But again, it's taken me several years to get to this point. I definitely was hand making for a very, very long time, and there's nothing wrong with that. Again, I like making handmade vinyl stickers at home, but it's just because it's not fully waterproof. And I've gotten some feedback from people that they want to put it on their water bottles as well. And I just didn't feel confident that my products would hold up. So there is the whole trade-off kind of decision to make between time and cost and quality, but I hope this was helpful for you, even though, again, this footage is a couple months old. I do have a market coming up in about a month and a half, so I will be doing maybe some more market prep videos. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!